Hey, I think this thing's on now. Yeah, I think this is on. We're doing part 5 of Scotland. Medieval 2 Total War. Let's get right into this. We're doing some crazy stuff today, probably. I don't know. I'm thinking about our position, okay? We are excommunicated, but our faction leader will probably die soon. So it doesn't matter. We got a little bit out of the crusade. So, let's think. We could send him across to fight. That might be useful. Let's put him on the boat as well. Maybe we could recruit a unit. No, we can't. We could next turn, but let's not this turn. Hmm. Let's just besiege Hamburg. We might not be able to hold the siege with just one general, but we can withdraw. We can get away. And it'll maintain a siege for one turn on their last settlement, which will cause them permanent damage, pretty much, is the goal. England is permanently damaged, but we didn't kill their faction heir. And Spain has taken Dublin, but they needed a vastly superior force to do it. I think we can just move on this turn. Let's see. It says there's some hope. Let's take a risk. We're gonna fight this out. If this general dies, we'll get another general. That's just how the game is played. You can not risk your generals or what? I mean, it doesn't matter. If he dies, whatever. Let's see what they're gonna do. Let's move our guy back a little bit. Maybe there's a high ground, like, up here we could go to. We should probably try and take out their captain first. Or their general, I mean. Who's really a captain. He's probably among the cavalry. Alright, let's charge him. That worked pretty well. And our general's fine. Let's get back. Now let's go again. He's still okay for now. But let's get back. Ah, crap. He is kind of surrounded. We don't know which unit is their general. But killing these Jeannettes and breaking them will work too. It's just, will it be enough? We only have 14 guys left. Let's take out this unit with a charge. Ah, crap. This is kind of doomed. He got away. Well, we did a lot of damage to them, so whatever, it's fine. And he might even get away. I'd say that's better than actually getting a victory. Alright, let's fight this and see what happens. We probably won't kill King Charles, but if we could kill those archers, that would be perfect. Maybe we could get him to charge at us uphill. Remember, if our king dies, we're back within the Catholic Church and we can join the crusade again. I think. I think we might win this if we can kill King Charles. But the AI gets some bonuses and stuff. He's right there. You can get him. We've got the advantage. We've got good numbers because of that downhill charge. Rally. Okay, that's what we're talking about. They're gonna waver and break. We know we've got the advantage now. Okay, we've got this now.
Only half the enemy force remains. My lord, only half our force remains. The battle seems to be swinging in our favor.
That's a clear victory. Let's run some more down. Okay, we're done.
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
That's how you use a good general. Okay, we defeated a superior force with another general with just one unit. Let's occupy. Denmark is defeated. Faction destroyed. Woo! Yeah! Their cardinal dies. We're still excommunicated, but if our leader dies of old age, we might be back in the church, and he's 59. Things are looking bright. This guy's pretty chivalrous, but he's got a skewed view. He probably wouldn't be a good leader. And he's not a good governor. Maybe we should get him moving in a bit when we can. But it won't work for now. We should build this town watch. Poland has a navy, but they don't have an army, so I'm not really worried about them for now. Let's upgrade this castle. We should recruit that horse too. We need some reinforcements. But now we have 2 castles, so we can also hire this peasant archer and this knight unit. Or actually, let's hire 2 archers and just go all out. They're cheaper than the mercenaries. We can't afford all the mercenaries right now, so we gotta get cheaper units. Here's what we should do, okay? These rebels are on the road. We should build a watchtower right here. And now, we're gonna try and put him right here and see if we can spam a general with these 3 units. Okay. He won't move off the road, so we have to fight him, but we won't. We'll just bring him in as reinforcement and we'll be good to go. We should be able to defeat him. And we'll get a new general, hopefully. Because we have a new territory. There's a decent chance this will work, but either way, we'll get him off the road. Okay, so he's uphill. Let's just go charge at him. Don't let him get away. Our general should be here soon. Hop to it, lads. Get him. We're faster than him. If he runs, that's to our advantage.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Our men, all of Christendom will be in awe of the victory we have won here today.
Nice. Alright. Hopefully we'll get a general worth 40. Yes! Or no, he's 20. Large units, a huge unit scale is 40. I mean, this isn't huge unit scale. Gordon of Wigtownshire. I can at least pronounce that. So we have a new leader. This army will be of good use to us. Let's merge those two. I don't really care to retrain them. We're gonna build a watchtower right here, because we'll want to get a better view. We can see farther to the south now. Still, nothing's going on that really concerns us just yet. King Malcolm is chivalrous, which is good. It doesn't matter that he has bad authority because we have generals. We don't use captains. But then it would be nice to have someone with better authority. This guy is okay. I don't think you can name your faction heir in this. You can't select them to be faction heir like you can in Rome Total War. But we have a decent sized family. Let's stand right here. I want to see if anyone passes here in their boat. We have a decent force right here, but what should we do with it? Can't really recruit much from here. We could hire a priest, but that's useless. Let's go to low taxes, because I want to get this army moving. We can repair those. Now, let's see. If I leave... If I leave one unit behind of spearmen, it's not enough. But if I leave this unit of horses too, it's still not enough. But if I leave this unit of Highland archers, it's still not enough. But it's at 70%, so I think it'll be fine next turn. So I'm gonna leave that and hope it's enough, because I think it will be. Okay, he's got a decent army. Let's fight him. He doesn't have Night Fighter, so we have an advantage. And he's a born conqueror. He's great. We don't want to assault settlements with him because we made a mistake and withdrew from the siege at some point, and now he has questions technology. He's not constructive either. He's not a good governor at all, but he's a great commander. So let's fight this battle. You have to click it again so it goes back to 9. Wow. Here we go. Finally, we'll take out Prince Henry once and for all. I really should have killed him last time, but it's okay. We still have enough. We are in good position to take him down right now. Let's move our archers in position. Move our infantry right behind, and the cavalry will go ahead and hit them in the flank. Now you guys, formation, just move to here. No, here is better. Okay. We're hitting their spearmen, but now we can attack their general's bodyguard. And we've got him almost surrounded. It's just these spearmen are doing a lot of damage to us. We should be able to win. These militia don't count for shit. I want everyone in here on guard mode. You guys can charge. Once we kill their general, fire arrows will do great. Where's our leader? He's okay, so just keep fighting. Okay, we've got him on the run. Some of them are breaking. We can shoot the rest with fire arrows. This will be a decisive confrontation. Then we can simply send a force to Khan and defeat England and be done with it. They were our allies, but we can't trust our allies. In fact, once we're done with them, France will probably be our next target. Ah, crap. Well, these guys aren't that strong. We just need to kill their leader. It will help us defeat the rest of the army. Let's send the infantry towards that general. Send these guys to run them down. We didn't kill their leader. Send him to take him out, if you can. He's pretty fast, and he's only warmed up. We might have a chance. The rest of this cavalry should be sufficient to run down these forces. Here we go. We've got a chance. We've got a chance. Ooh, we got him. Alright. You know what? Send him to this unit. Wrap this up here. We're pretty much done. That was a good victory, I think. We took out a lot of their forces. Like a lot. And we still have most of our army left. We had the cavalry advantage, really. And we still have cavalry left that we can use, and our infantry will be effective because their cavalry is gone. So Prince Henry is dead. Alright, that's a clear victory. Let's ransom him. They couldn't afford it. That's okay. We didn't get a trade though, that kinda sucks. Whatever, it's fine. Let's save this. We just won another victory. And now we can set sail for Khan, which is their capital. Hopefully they don't have this territory also. Let's take a look, okay? Faction rankings lists. England. Territorial ranking. They're at 2. Okay. They might have one of these. Or something, I don't know. We're pretty much the new England and Denmark, really. If our leader dies, we'll be in a better position for it. That's the best thing you could ask for. And I know he's okay, but he's a better governor than commander. He's got trouble at home. Uninhibited. Ooh. Shield bearer isn't great. Even though it's +2 to hit points, he hasn't died, but it makes him a worse commander a little bit. His authority's not good. He's a good commander. He's just like a Julius Caesar outcast kind of type. Canmore might not be the best leader. David Canmore, I mean. Alexander Canmore is fantastic. Just like he's only 19 compared to King Malcolm, who's the same skill in command, much older, almost gonna die. Alexander Canmore has potential to be the greatest commander. We could improve this. We can improve some of these traits, I think. And he's sociable, cruel, and fierce. Let's move on. We don't need to do diplomacy right now. Yeah, but I wish I should. Let's go back. I saved it. That's fair. I saved it just so it didn't crash after I hit the end turn, and I won the battle. Y'all saw that. Let's use our diplomat. We're neutral with Milan. Let's talk with Venice. They don't want an alliance, but map information and trade rates for 1,000 coins would be pretty useful. 780 is fine. We can talk with Milan next turn, or the Imperials. We have a good force on the shores of Europe, mainland Europe. And we've got our islands to boot. We don't have these Welsh rebels or Ireland yet, but still. We'll have something eventually. Do we really need this navy? Let's send it around. There's nothing else we can do with it. Send it to London. I don't want to disband it. It's not that expensive. But we're not making as much money right now as I'd like. We need to do something about him. We could reinforce with a cog right here, so yeah, let's do that. This Polish navy isn't a concern right now. Yeah, let's move on. Okay, they want to fight us. All we have to do I think, is hit auto resolve. He'll take some damage, but he'll be fine. But then again, we might not do as much damage as we could. But we only have 12 men. That's the problem. So let's just do this. I think he died. Well, whatever. We'll get another general. Okay, Milan came to us, which is good. That was only demanding. I don't want an ally, though, that could possibly fight with France. Let's just get map information later and get some money right now.
No, we will not accept.
Let's split the difference. It still says my offer was generous, so let's say 600 coins. Maybe 700 coins. Maybe regular tribute for 5 turns of 200 coins.
Please, do not ask things we will not accept.
Okay, whatever. I'll accept that.
Diplomacy failed us these days.
We still got some coin from them. Noble death. Yeah, whatever. He's gone, but that's fine. It does suck, but we'll be okay. We can adopt new generals.
Euro. Is there something to discuss?
Maybe if we sell map information again. What if we do it for like 300 coins? Maybe they'll say yes. Nope. Map for map. That is demanding. I don't... Just forget it.
Until next time. Of course, sir. Yes, sir.
There's a territory here that's still a rebel territory. Nobody took it. They tried to. Hmm.
We will not surrender these waters easily. Aye, my king.
No mercenaries here. Let's send him north.
That'll do him today, sir.
No, no, no. We'll send this boat west to him,
Fleet ready.
and then we can send him across.
Away,
Send him to Nottingham's port. In the meantime, we should probably upgrade that. No, no, no. That's too expensive. Maybe we should just convert it. No, I don't think so. There's just a lot of stuff I want to do. Let's hire another priest, because why not? They're cheap.
Time for a prayer.
We want to get back good with the Pope once we're back in the church. King Malcolm's not going to live forever.
Surrender your lands to me. What?
These rebels will just attack us immediately, so we need to take them out if we can.
Where's the fight?
We can't hire all those, so let's just try and fight this. Okay, that is night fighting will make him slightly better too, so let's not do that. We have cavalry. Let's just get in there. We can't have these huge forces that were formerly Danish armies just hanging around, because it's too close to our settlement. They'll attack it right when we leave. We just need to deal with it now, hope our generals don't get killed. Don't skirmish. Move them higher up on the flank. And we'll use our cavalry to charge into them. Is pretty much the obvious strategy, because they don't have guns or anything like that yet. Okay. We got a decent charge and a spearman. Take on their general. Okay, these guys need to be on guard mode. I don't want them to run. Okay, this town militia's not that strong, but I don't want him getting killed just yet, because then we'll lose the battle. We need to take on their general's bodyguard, so just push through. Yeah, that's good. They're pretty weak. We might only use the cavalry, really. And our generals are doing okay for now. He's right at the front. We've almost got this. Okay, that's good. He is still alive. I mean, if he dies, that's fine, but I don't want it necessarily. We can pretty much defeat this army now. We don't need our infantry. We don't need to risk our short-range archers against mercenary crossbowmen either, so let's just take them out. Oh crap. They're getting too close. Let's have them get back. Get up here. Let's get back. Shoot them. They're wavering. Alright, we've pretty much got this. Have our king attack them so he doesn't die right away. We're doing just fine. Shoot these mercenary spearmen because those guys can't defeat them. Now take them out. Yeah, run these guys down for experience if you want. There's probably a bigger unit up here. I can't see. Yep. Here it is. Just run them down and call it a day. We did really good. We lost a little bit of archers and cavalry, but that's alright. Our generals are still alive. We're doing just fine. Alright, now more rebels might pop up, but they probably won't pop up right there just yet, and they'll be probably not as large an army. So at least that's good. And he's gonna die anyway. We might as well send him into battle. These guys aren't really effective commanders either. So once he dies, it's gonna be left to him, and he's only a 2-star. He's a drill master, that's a bad trait, so he's pretty much perfect for a second in command. Hire some more cavalry. Yeah, and some good units. Why not? They'll be good for defense. We can hire some cheap stuff later. We need to build a watchtower with him. We don't want to build it on the road. We'll build it on this spot right here. Save this. I don't want it to lose my progress. I did win that battle. We'll be able to recruit some town militia and get these guys moving pretty soon. Maybe we can attack. But there's still that one really strong chivalric knight, so I don't think that's a good idea.
My king. Aye, lord.
Hmm. Let's get some more of these and send this up to the front.
Onward.
This should be alright. And we could lower the taxes if we want to, but let's build this in. Because I want to send an assassin down here from Aarhus. Things are going pretty good. Anyway, we got a few victories. Let's take a look at this. Our win-loss record is 17-6. That's not the greatest. We have 10 regions. Okay, we need 35 more and Jerusalem. Which is going to be tough because it's far away. We're still going to have to go through a lot of enemies to get to there. We're only at war with 3 factions, 2 for real, because Egypt's not really for real. There's a Spanish navy, but none of these navies are threatening. Things are okay. London is fine, which is also pretty good. We could retrain that. But let's just train 2 spear militia instead. We want some of our best units defending the city. Spear militia is at least a step up town militia, which is what I have over here and here. But we don't want too many castles. We have 1 castle at Hamburg that's pretty useful, and Stettin is not as useful. Because we're not really at war with Poland or the Holy Roman Empire yet. We're going to need to take these rebel territories soon. Take out England soon. Egypt, we're not really at war with them. Anyway, let's move on. Something happened, I guess. Noble life ends. My cardinal died. Well, that's okay. Okay. It was bound to happen eventually. This just means we won't get to vote on the next pope, but a new pope might not be elected for the next 10 years. So we still have plenty of time to get back in the church and get a vote. There's no more real scary rebels, except for this one in our territory that I can think of. We have another priest. These priests are only 1 star. They probably won't do much, but if they ever do get to be promoted cardinal at the end of their lives, that would be really helpful. Maybe if we leave 1 unit right there, I think this should be good. I think we'll be able to leave it behind because there's a 15% no governance. That'll be gone. And we'll have a garrison bonus of at least like 5%. So we'll be at 75 for sure. I'm gonna move him somewhere down, probably toward Hamburg, which will take a few turns. Move him over. That's okay though. We have this army he can catch up to later. And we'll hire mercenaries if we need. Let's go to Stettin. Maybe you could just set sail. I'll send 1... No, we can't really send 1 ship back. Here's what we'll do. I'm gonna send him north, like I said I would. Bring this along. Recruit another spear militia. Let's build that. No. We should cancel that. build a port here. Or no. We should convert this to a town, because we're not going to need this castle. That will really make us... But then again, there's people in Dublin. Let's not do that right now. Let's build a port. It doesn't help with growth, but we'll be able to hire ships. It'll be there when we convert it to a town. It'll be worth some money. I don't know. The most advanced faction is France. Okay, that's not hugely surprising. They're pretty good. Let's take a look at the rankings. France is the highest ranked, which is, it's good that they're not betraying their alliance with us, because they don't have any enemies right now. We need to talk with the Papal States and see if we can get back in the church at some point. And at some point we need trade rights with them. Let's send these units to King Malcolm's army. If he dies, Gordon will just take over. Things are okay. It won't really be a big deal. Let's hire this cav. That's what I really want. Now these boats. We need at least one to come over here. There's a Spanish Navy. We could take them out. I don't really need to deal with the pirates right away, so let's deal with them. Yeah, okay. We can harass some of these navies in London and choke them out of here in this region near Dublin too. We have a decent army here. We have generals. Nobody's taking the rebel territory because the AI is usually pretty passive. And the player is the only one who really does it, so we just need to get our armies together and conquer something. Alexander Canmore is like our Alexander the Great. Hey, it's been a long video. I think I'm gonna wrap this episode up. This is part 5. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for part 6. It's coming up. This is Mike D. Like and subscribe. This is with Total War.